remember seeing the Police when they first came to town at the Whiskey, and there were like 3 people in the audience. It was me, Margot, from the Police, and like somebody else. I think Sherry the Penguin. She was a girl that was around in the punk days. But that's about it. And that was my first experience with the Police. And I remember, you know, they were really supportive. Sting always had some philosophical book under his arm. But he was really nice, and everybody was really nice. I mean, they were very supportive of the band in the beginning.
You did find some respect along the way. You didn't find that bands were necessarily dissing you because you were...
They weren't ever. I mean, Madness and the Specials. I mean, we never really had any... I can't think of anybody that really treated us with any sort of disrespect, but everybody was always very supportive of us.
Except the Robert Palmer.
Except for the record company.
Just didn't get it, right? Just didn't get it.
No.
But I have to salute, again, the immense creativity and the spirit and the drive and the guts to just get up and do it. Just get out there and say, this is our band and this is what we're going to do.
Right.
And without any real, formal training or anything, right? Just...
Well, if it wasn't for the punk scene, we wouldn't. Like I said, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. So I'm grateful to the punk scene.
So, do you find that there are a lot of female rockers coming up to you, like teenagers, who are coming up to you and saying, "I'm doing this because I heard the Go-Go's"?
Yeah, but I wish there were more. It kind of amazes me that there aren't more all-female bands that actually come from an organic place instead of being put together.
Yeah.
So that always surprises me, but I do get comments from girls saying that the Go-Go's inspired them to pick up an instrument. There should be more.
Because I just interviewed Ann and Nancy Wilson of Heart, and they said that when they saw the Beatles on TV, they didn't want to marry the Beatles, they wanted to be the Beatles. And I thought, yeah, that's good. That it's a healthy sort of thing to see someone doing something and saying, why don't I just try that? Why don't I just go for it?
Yeah,
and that's
the American dream, really. I mean, we're the Go-Go's are perfect examples of that.
Well, should we go ahead and start our book signing? By the way, thank you to Lita. Give Lita a big hand. And also Michelle for organizing this and making this possible for everybody to enjoy an opportunity to meet Belinda Carlisle. And Belinda, thank you for taking the time to do this. Absolutely. All right, everybody.